morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, goodness. So today is what? September the 1st. September the 1st. Whoa. Where did August go? I was just having a birthday in August and now it is gone. August is gone. Like they say, time waits for no one. No one. I need to find my straw, friends. Yeah, I can't do this without a straw. Oh, I got some right here. I got one. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I just came on. I wanted to hang out with my friends. You know, how's your weather today? Because our weather is dark and it's gloomy. They got a lot of stuff that's brewing out there in the tropics, out there from what I've seen. So look like we're gonna have some more bad weather. That storm that came, it wasn't that bad. We got a lot of winds, We got some rain, you know, but thank God, you know, we here. Our house still standing. So, I mean, what more can you ask for? Yeah. So I just wanted to get up here and hang out with y'all for a little bit and share my breakfast. What are y'all having for breakfast? I just got back from the gym. I had a nice workout. I did. I had a nice workout. I really don't care for these type of straws here. I prefer my plastic straws. So, but anyway, friends, I got to go get my straws. I'll be right back. I'm back, friends. This lighting is not really good that's in here. I got my big window open up, but it's just so dark and gloomy out there. Let me get this stirred up because it done melted a little bit. I really didn't want any coffee. And this place here, they had hot tea, but they didn't have like the teas like Starbucks have, all the little flavored teas and stuff like that. And I think Dunkin' Donuts have it too, but this place didn't have it. So I got the iced chai. It's like a spice chai. But what I like about this taste here is I like the cinnamon in it. So I drink it every now and then, but it tastes good, and I just didn't want that coffee. So that's the drink that I had got. I got me a chicken salad croissant toasted, and I have me a banana right here too, friends. That I'm gonna eat on. I'm gonna say my grace. Amen. So friends, first of all, how is your morning going? How's your morning going? I woke up this morning thinking that the kids had to go to school. So I jumped up, did my normal routine, went out there in the living room, yelled upstairs for everybody to get up. I called everybody's name, get up, start getting ready for school. So I went back in my room. Something say, check your phone. So I checked my phone. I checked the Camden County school site, and it said alert, no school today. I'm like, wait a minute, no school today. Yeah, so the kids don't go back to Tuesday. So I went back out there, told them it's no school today. Y'all go back to bed. And then I laid down a little while, and then I got up and got myself ready to go to the gym. Yeah. So I didn't want no egg, no cheese. I didn't want that. So I say, well, I'll just get the chicken sandwich. And it looks good. It looked really good, friends. Look at that chicken. It got some peppers in there and what else in there? Chunks of chicken. I could see chunks and chunks of chicken. Yep, chunks of chicken. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna hang out with my friends, I'm gonna see how they doing today, you know, what they got going on, you know, who traveling, who cruising, you know, what are you doing today? You know, are you on one of them cruise ships? Yes. Let me see how this tastes, friend. I'm gonna give y'all the first bite. Go ahead. Get your bite. Don't mind the scarf or none of that, because this is how I go to the gym. My hair be wrapped up because I sweat, and I was like, you know, I'm not combing no hair. I'm not putting on makeup, no powder. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just gonna get up here and hang out a little while. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how this tastes. It's good, friends. It's good. Just the right amount of mayo. Not too much mayo, just the right amount. I haven't been eating a lot of bread either, friends. Yeah. And now I make some of my own bread. And it's delicious. It don't have, you know, that yeast in it and that gluten and stuff, you know. And it make little round, like, they kind of look like biscuits, the way it's made. And then you put, even though you still using flour in there, you know, so, but overall it's better than the regular bread. Listen me to my bed. The regular bread that you buy out the stores, because the ingredients is, you put your water in there, you put the sugar, the salt, and then you put your flour in. Then after that, you know, you do your mixing and stuff like that. You got to knead it, you know, you got to mash it up, you know, do it real good on the counter and stuff. Get it real flat. Then you put your oil in the pan for this one that I was making. And we put that in there, and then you put it in and you move it around. And what it does, it comes up. It just pops up like that. Keep moving it around and pop up. Then you can like flip it. I flip mine over and then just take it out. And when I tell you it's so delicious, it's so delicious. And it's not thick. It's like, it's fluffy, like, you know, like real thin, like it's good. And when you get done, when you eat some of that, you don't experience the bloating and stuff like you do with some breads, you know. But friends, I like this chai. Have y'all ever had this the spice chai? It tastes pretty good. You know, I could tastes like they be putting nutmeg in here, but I don't think so. I know they put the cinnamon in there. I seen cinnamon, because I buy the little tea bags, but I know cinnamon is in there. I don't know if I seen nutmeg, but it's really good. It's really good. I'm waiting on this coffee to come that I ordered. And when I do, I'm going to do an unboxing on it, because this is that mushroom coffee. I'm really looking forward to it, because when I say I got to leave regular coffee alone, because I've been stopped drinking the regular coffee, but I was drinking caffeine, but it's still coffee. And I was told that even with the caffeine free, they still put a little bit of caffeine in there. So And so I'm doing away with that altogether. And I said, let me try this because I seen it and I want to try it. And it helps with like with your gut health and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying. Yeah, friends. So we was supposed to go out of town this weekend, but we was unable to go. So we just got off a cruise for my birthday. And you know, we spent. I enjoyed my birthday. That's what I did. And I enjoyed the time with my husband because, you know, you need that. That is needed. Because you got to nourish these relationships, these marriages or whatever relationship you got to nourish. I'm telling you. Because you start going lacking and all that stuff, things start to happen. I mean, you know, just normal. I ain't talking about nothing outrageous way you going out there looking for something else. I'm never talking about that. But I mean, you know, you just things start happening, you know. So you got to nourish them. In the comments, friends, when you cruise, what is your reason for cruising? What is your reason for cruising? I meant to ask that question on my live the other night. What is your reason for cruising? Mine, and I think I could speak for my husband too, is, you know, for us to have that time together. You know, have that husband and wife time, you know. Yeah. Well, all I got to do is concentrate on him and he concentrate on me. So that's, you know, that's one of our reasons. And then we like to get away, you know, have fun, go to different islands, you know, see how they live, taste their foods and stuff like that, you know. So, but it's mostly spending that time together. Yeah, because you know, if you got kids at home or whatever going on at home, you there, but you're not really spending that time together. Also, you know, when we go, we meet, you know, other people, meet subscribers, new friends / subscribers. Yeah, and they become a long-term friend, long-time friend, or however you want to say it. Yeah. It's really good, and the chicken is thick. Only thing I would have liked was to have more of the green peppers in there. That would have been good. More of the green peppers. You know. So, yeah, leave that in the comment, you know. And everybody don't cruise, but I know, I mean, what do you do for traveling, you know? What is your thing? What is it that you like doing? Yeah. And the other night on my live, I was talking about, I don't know, we had a conversation going on, and I think I might have was saying something about Miami, you know, cruising out of Miami. I'm not really sure what I was talking about, why I said that, but, excuse me, I said something about my husband don't want to cruise out of Miami. And he heard that on the live, and he was like, why did you tell him that? I was like, you don't. And he was like, no, that's not what it is. He don't want to drive to Miami just to cruise out of. That's what. But he said if I was to drive, then he'll do it because he's not driving. he said, or we will have to, we would have to catch a plane. And he done said that before. So that's what he was saying. But it's not that he don't want to cruise out of Miami, so I had to clear that up. And it was something else too I needed to clear up. I was talking about doing lives versus putting up content and wanting to hang out with my friends. And I said something like, even though you do content and people comment, that's not the connection that I want. Well, that's not what I meant. Because I love all the comments I get. I always try to comment back. I always do. I try. And if I miss any, I apologize, you know. But I'm sure I get to it. But I love all the comments. I really do. But what I'm talking about is a more personal thing. So like when you're doing lives, it's more personal. You know, you could chat with your friends. Y'all could chat back and forth, you know. You can bring them up and hang out with them. So that's what I meant. Because when you're on YouTube, you got to say it right. You got to say it right, because people will come at you. They'll get you. Oh yeah, they'll get you. Don't forget, if this your first time over here to my channel, and you like, you know, content like with cruising, you know, traveling, hotel stays, you know, stuff like that, then consider subscribing to my channel. Our biggest thing, what we do is cruise, and we bring our friends along with us, you know. Now, I don't like, I'm not no travel agency, so I don't get up there. I don't do that type of stuff, you know, like telling you about this and how this is and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then you don't have to be a travel agency to do that, but I don't do that, you know. And like when I want to know stuff, I look up like travel agency, like MH Family Adventures. She tell you a lot. Anything you want to know about cruising and ships and stuff, go over there to MH Family Adventure and you're gonna know it. But with us, we more so take our friends, whatever we doing, our friends do it with us. We just kind of hang out, you know, with each other. That's what we do. But if you want to know something, if you ask me, I'll answer you. But if I don't know, I'll find it out. Because on my live the other night, a new friend, she asked when was the best time to travel. And I wasn't sure. So what she asked was November, you know, and I wasn't sure. So I was guessing, and I said, I think January and I think February. Well, my husband pulled it up. January, well, I said January and March, I'm sorry. He pulled it up, and it is January, February, and March are the best times to cruise, and you save money because when we go in March, it's cheaper. So yeah, to my friend that asked that question, I did say January and I said March, but I didn't say February. So it's January, February, and March, the best time to cruise. So if you want to ask me something, you go ahead and ask me. If I don't know it, I'll find it out for you. And that's like when we on the cruise ships too. If you want to know something, you ask us. I'll go find it out. I'll go find it out. Friends, I'm almost done with this sandwich. Yeah. So we went on the Elation. We had a pretty good time on the Elation. It was nice. Well, that's in my video, so I'm gonna speak a little bit on it. But we was on the 5th deck, and we had an inside cabin. So this particular morning, as I got dressed, and I got my camera and I was getting ready to do so I steps out my door. The person said, "Go back in your door." I'm like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?" And my husband, he had done left. He was going to the gym. So whatever took place after he was at the gym. Well, there was a flood in these girls' room. Like, this was our cabin, a cabin right here, and then the one right there, it flooded. Well, it was a husband and a wife, and it was 2 girls. So, and I mean, it was bad. I mean, the water was coming all the way down by our room, so they put big towels right there. So they say a pipe bust. So I'm like, So what my mind went to thinking is that being low down, that's something that can happen. That's what I'm thinking. I never seen it happen further up because I guess, all the pipes are down, right? I don't know, but that was one of the things that made me not want to be low down like that anymore. That was a little scary because I didn't know where the water was coming from. So, what I did was started placing everything off the floor to the bed. Because they stuff, it flooded so bad in their room, so they had to move them. We seen them leaving with clothes and the husband. So he said, yeah, they was going to another cabin. So that was a little scary, but they was on it. They was on it fast. They got it done the best that they could. They blocked off areas. They didn't want you to go that area. You had to go that way, until they get everything dried up and everything, because they probably didn't want people slipping and sliding. But other than that, it was a pretty good cruise. It was pretty good other than that. And then, friends, when I tell y'all this candle smells so good right here, it's called it say Find Your Happy Place. Sun-Kissed Ocean Waves Scented Candle. And I got this from, I think it was Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's when I was in there one day. That's where I had got it from. And I done had it for a while now because I only burn it when I come in here in the room. But it just smells so good. But yeah, and we have the Vista coming up. In November, Lord's willing. And I'm ready for that one. So that is, I think it's a 6-day. And we do have a balcony this time. Yeah. And I think we on the 7th deck. Something like that. But we don't know which cabin yet. Because they choosing it for us. So we don't know. But one of my concerns was those boats gonna be, obstructive view? And that's when I told my husband, I said, well, I don't want to do that because we might have those obstructive view. But she said, no, the ship, it won't have that, because she explained something to us why we won't have that. So I was cool with it. But we do have, maybe it's because, but we have the cove balcony. So we wanted to try that for the first time because we never been in a cove balcony. And I heard it's nice. The ladies say you have more privacy and stuff like that. So, But, friends, that's it. I can't eat no more. I'm gonna say this. I eat my banana later. But thank y'all for getting up here and hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just have no idea. I appreciate all my subscribers / friends and family. Of course, I have family that be on here and stuff, you know. But I always say friends because I just say friends. But if my family come into my my lives, I recognize them as my family. And I let people know who they are because my family is special to me. All my friends are special, but y'all know what y'all family mean to y'all. So anytime my family come in here, even though I'm saying friends, hey friends, you know, friends, guess what? Even though I'm saying that, when a family member step into my life, I recognize them. And you're going to know just who they is. Yeah. So I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm going about my day. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I want to do something fun today. Friends, get out there. Get out there and find something fun to do. Even though it's gloomy here, I'm going to find something fun. Because y'all will be surprised in the things that I find fun. Y'all will be surprised. Going in there, rearranging my kitchen, my cabinets, that's fun for me. And I'll see y'all the next time I get up here with some breakfast or something like that, friends. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share me out. Share your girl out. It's okay. It's okay. And don't forget to come over and visit me and hang out with me for a little while on my lives. Hopefully my husband gonna get up there with me next Wednesday, because we got a conversation that we need to have. So y'all come over. You never know when we doing giveaways. We love to do giveaways. What we love so much is our Amazon cards. So you never know when you step in my live when you're gonna get an Amazon card. But when I do my Amazon card, I make sure that my lives are set up for subscribers only. But I try to get that anyway when I do my lives. When I put them up, I try to make sure it's for subscribers only, because that's who I want coming in, you know. People that subscribe to my channel, that look at me and stuff like that. You know, of course, if you're looking at some of my content, you might not be a subscriber, but you might consider subscribing. And I was so surprised that I have gotten a lot of subscribers, a lot of new friends. And when I tell y'all, I thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being a part of Internet at Fun family. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm done. Y'all try one of these spicy chai. Are they teas or what? Because I'm not sure. But they very delicious. And this cinnamon is kicking. I love it.